Hey guys, today I have a little bit of a different video because I'm busy today, but I still want to put something up because I'm setting a goal for myself of one video a day, and I'm going to talk a little about my Solar Kingdom main account. So my main account is in Kingdom 10,043, and I've started here pretty late after Solar Kingdoms came out, and I had a little bit of catch up to play even in this kingdom because after I started, I was maybe 20 million power behind already. But the interesting thing about my kingdom is, even though it is not a new one, it has some very big spenders. So if we go to individual power for my kingdom, our top three players compete with the top three players in all of these solar kingdoms. Like they are up there competing with top 100. Like, I mean, top 50, honestly, too. Yeah, there's one right there. There's the other one. And the third one is I probably passed them up. But they're competing with the top 50 highest ranked players in Solar Kingdoms when these players are in Kingdoms like 8 and 5 and even 1. So I don't know if that was a good or bad thing because one, it's good because there's a lot of resources. Two, it's bad because everybody gets bullied. But I want to talk about how right now I'm Stronghold 31, how I, as a Stronghold 26, became one of the most feared players in the server. Well, not really feared, but nobody was willing to attack me at Stronghold 26. So this all started because I got tired of just getting attacked every day, and it's like I can't pay for shields nonstop. I don't spend that much money on this game. I do spend a little bit, but nowhere near the amount to keep up with the big guys. And so what happened was I messaged this guy right here who just sent me thanks, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be bait. I'm gonna slaughter myself, but we're gonna kill them too. And so I said I'm going to put on Anti Scout, and these guys were every couple hours coming to visit our alliance. Because BFD at the time, BFD and YCY, this guy, I don't know how to say his name. His name is Wolf if you translate it. Um, we're 1 and 2. Kinder just recently passed him up because we have been at war together, and so both their powers have dropped drastically. But these two were the top guys, and so I messaged BFD. It's like Wolf is gonna come by and he's gonna attack me if I leave my shield down, and he's gonna speed attack me, and he's not even gonna scout me because I'm a stronghold 26. So we start with that, and this happened maybe a couple weeks ago. And let's see where does it start? Maybe around here. All right, yeah. So I do that, and I just put on anti scout and leave my shield down, and my troops get wiped instantly. I was stronghold 26. These guys were 35, 36 plus at the time, and I get wiped instantly. But despite that fact, I got 24,000. I mean, not 24,000, 124,000 wounded. He lost 140,000 troops. My stats were garbage. Like, I had nothing, but I was like, all right, I'll be bait. I was like, and this happens, and you see here that it's mainly my tier 9s just all getting wounded. And BFD only got about 2,000 troops wounded. But this guy over here lost 67,000 T10s and all these other things. And I'm like, okay, nice. I can't believe that worked. So this isn't Wolf. This is one of his buddies. So later that day, I speed heal, and Wolf comes back, and Wolf hits me. And Wolf was even stronger than his buddy. And Wolf has 97,000 losses. We lose a little more this time, but they're all still wounded. And after that, if we look at Wolf's losses, Wolf is losing T11s. So these two guys were at tier 11s when I was stronghold 26, 28. And I'm just being the bait battleground, and I'm being the bait. So, all right, Wolf learns his lesson. But from there on, I was like, this is working too well. So over, well, that's not one. So it's like we do it over. I do it over, like again. Here's another one. We lost only 19,000 this time. He lost 167. Another one. We lose 6,800. They lose. So I just kept doing this over and over again. And I got to the point where everyone on this server is afraid to attack me if I have anti-scout on. Like, I will reinforce myself using one of my farms with one troop and put anti-scout on it, and nobody is willing to attack me. So I'm not the most deadly person on the server by far. I think I'm top 20. No, that's the line, sorry. Oh, that's kills. I'm 19, all right. I'm nowhere near the top. But as 19, when I started doing this, what really got the people was at Stronghold 26. If I look at ranking history, uh, this is champion history. If you look at champions history, at Stronghold 26, I claimed third place after the two Stronghold 39 38s. And this was only because I was like, during the kill event, I'm like, I can bait all of these guys to attack me. Since then, nobody has been willing to touch me. And placing third when being at that time, I was bottom. I mean, bottom of maybe the top 50 players in the kingdom. And even that, like being top 19, if we go to kills alone, I am ranked 7 in kills for just being number 19 in the kingdom. And there's a huge gap between me and say somebody at like there's 10 million by before the time you get to 15. So I've just become this person that nobody's afraid to attack, and the only way they fight me is the only way I lose. So if I go to battle reports, this is the only way I lose. Somebody will see me attacking somebody, and they'll speed reinforce. And other than that, none of these are attacks. Nobody attacks me at all. I just have a free ticket to the kingdom. So I guess like they'll rally me to see if I have reinforcements, but of course I do. I reinforce myself with one troop, and nobody. What is this? Oh yeah, this is when I was memeing and I sent 40 troops. Okay, yeah, nobody has the guts to attack me anymore because they're all scared I'm gonna have BFD troops with me. Like my motto is to the point where BF Daddy is inside me. So if I guess if what I'm saying is if you are having a lot of trouble with someone in your kingdom and you have one other big player in your kingdom who can help you out, this is how you do it. You just have them reinforce a low level player who's going to be good bait. And as long as in relativity they have a better march than the other person, you win. Because it really is. Wolf has always had more power than BFD, but BFD stats has always been higher. So he's always been able to just take on Wolf's march. And that's how we got here. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's my kingdom. I'm 31, 108 million power in this kingdom. And that's about it. So just a quick video for today. I wanted to talk about my account. And I'm sure I'll see you guys around. Probably have more guides later. And nice talking to you.